I said, okay, okay, loser. We go way, way back, I won't say okay, boomer. Sweet, I brush my teeth, but still my tooth hurt. You cannot come to the cookout, get your hand up at the cooler. She was in my seat, I had to scooch her. She was at her knees, I had to...
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Joey Sly is going to have the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running left, here's Walker. And he's going to fight his way forward to the 23. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Connection made to Smith and Jigba. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 38. Got a man over the middle, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's a give up the middle. Open space inside the 40. Into the red zone. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. On is Katie York for the PAT. And that one is no good. He mishits it on the extra point. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. 18 rattlers, 18 rattlers.
They go play action here. He puts everything behind this one. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here we go.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Go.
Throwing is May. Throw reeled in by Stevenson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pump and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
They motion the slot man right. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
3rd and long for him here. Henry on the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And they fail to cut the lead in half. It stays at 6.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play good for 17 and a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play.
Into a crowd and intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
We see quarterbacks in this league love targeting their slot guys so often. They get plenty of chances defensively to take one the other way. Nice to see him come through with that one. And what a great read to get in position for that pick.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. He's got a man left. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
On first down, they'll run. Oh, he lost the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
A lot of grass ahead. And they'll bring him down to put an end to this opening quarter. And they can go ahead and stay. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. 16 yards on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
13 next. Right.
Looking to throw, Smith. Got a man open, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Bringing this one out of the end zone. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Ready.
They're going play action. He's going deep. It's intercepted by Rick Woolen. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
That's 16 on the pickup. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Smith has a man. It's Brown. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now. From the 17. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their lead off the turnover. That's up and through for the point after. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hurt. Set. Ready.
Here's a toss running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Here's May. That one is caught. Left side of the field. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll run here on 1st down. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second down now, 7 to go. Now Seattle going to call its 2nd timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. Second down now, 7 to go.
7 Pirates. Ready. 70 Rangers. Set up. Go.
From the 48. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Picked off by Julian Love. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they had picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They left him wide open. It's complete. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Seahawks with a 1st and 10. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. He's got a lane up past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Rocky from Auburn. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And they take him down at the 24-yard line.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give here on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Quick hitter complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Over the middle, Cox. Complete pass. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Now Smith. Cut by Lockett. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
On for the field goal. A 31-yard attempt.
That brings us to the break, and it's the Seahawks taking a lead into that visiting locker room. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a first and 10. They put Bourne in motion right. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
They give up the gut to Walker. He cuts it to the right sideline. Give him 32 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Staying with Walker. Gets to space right side. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
These running backs love getting to the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Smith setting to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Ready.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. York now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They send the tight end in motion left. The give inside to Stevenson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
They go again with Stevenson. Juke the defense, avoids the defender. We've got a foot race. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England 1st down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one is going to work right through you.
Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Warrior 70. Come on, come on.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. That one's incomplete, couldn't connect. That one intended for DeMario Douglas. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Here's Smith. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And a huge run comes to an end as he heads out of bounds. Wow. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Go, Chap. Go, Chap. Here we go. Sack.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down.
Check. Let's go. Ready?
Stevenson with another carry. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a gain of 3 after the loss, but still 3rd and 8 to work with.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Sack.
Another carry for him. Stevenson wants the first and more. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
A give up the middle to Gibson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Go.
They'll run now on second down. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. You call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming.
Well, Kate, that's a quick hitter to the big guy, and that's what you normally expect to see out of it. Not a huge gain, just picking up a little bit before they stall him out.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Big gap up the middle. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots put at least a tiny dent into that lead. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Smith to the air now. Finds Smith and Jigba. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First down, Seattle.
Thankfully, only... It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go, here we go.
Now an inside give to Walker. Across the 45 and still going. And he's going to get all the way up to the midfield stripe. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
There we go, Salud. There we go, Salud.
On the carry, it's Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 34. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, here we go, hey.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll try and punch it in. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, here we go. There we go, Salud.
Looking to throw, Smith. He's got it. And his tight end takes it home. Touchdown. York now for the extra point. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. The kicking team ready for the Seahawks, and forward they run to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Made a throw it. He's got it, room to run. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. To throw, here's May. That one complete to Stevenson. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They go play action on 1st. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And oh, he got it! Interception! Rick Woolen with the INT.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Ready. Hey, trio left. 13 net.
Walker running to the right. And he's brought down after a short gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Quick touch pass to the receiver. A nice run here past the 35. And he gets this up to the 38-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide, or when they use him as a runner, if someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
New set of downs for him at the 38. The give now to Walker. And a decent pickup. They're going to have it up at the 43 after that run. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Seahawks moments away from a 2-0 start. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Charbonnet now up the middle. He cuts it back right. Past the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
Ready.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And they'll take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. And this should just about do it. One final kneel down to run out the final seconds.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.